Right, let's have a look at the 2018 question on the Junior Cert higher level paper. This was also a words to equations ones, a little bit with the second half of it. The start of it though, a group of friends makes a video and posts it on YouTube. They know that they will be paid approximately €15 for each 10,000 views of the video. Use this information to answer the following questions. A, work out how many views of the video they would need in order to be paid €45. Okay, so they get 15 for every 10,000. How much views for 45? So I would take 45, and I would divide it by 15 and I get 3. Okay, so they need 3 blocks of 10,000 views to earn the €45. So that's 30,000 views. Okay, part B, work out how much in euro they will be paid for 80,000 views of the video. Okay, and again, you want to know how many blocks of 10,000 views is that. So take the 80,000 and divide it by 10,000 and you'll get 8. So they have 8 blocks of 10,000 views, and for every block, they'll get the €15. So 8 by 15 is €120. Okay, and this is exactly how bloggers make money. Part C, work out how much in euro they will be paid on average for 1 view. Well, you know that for 10,000 views, they get €15. Okay, so if you take that €15 and you divide it by 10,000, okay, your answer is going to be in euros. That's why I put the symbol there. So on my calculator, 15 divided by 10,000, and I am getting 0.0015 euros, or of course you could get 0.15 cents. Okay, the video cost them €70 to make. It does not cost them anything to post the video to YouTube. Write an expression in X for the profit in euro they would get for X views of the video. Okay, so this is where the question got a little bit harder. So the video cost them €70 to make. Okay, so any profit they make will have to minus that €70 from it. Okay, so that's income minus the €70. Okay, and if I put that fully down in words, any profit is equal to income minus costs. Of course, and costs could be called outgoings. Okay, so write an expression in X for the profit they will get for X views of the videos. Okay, well, your income, well, for every view, they are going to get paid €0.0015. So 0.0015 times X, that's how many views they have minus the costs. Okay, and we could call our profit P. Okay, and normally you have to explain your letters. So where P is equal to profit, X is equal to number of views. Okay, you could also have written it as something like P is equal to 15X minus 70. But the bit that's different here, you would have to say where X is equal to number of views in blocks of 10,000. Okay, and that's the importance of writing down what your letters mean. Okay, there are 7 people in the group. They divide the profit from the video evenly between them. They each get €200 profit. Write an equation in X to represent this information, where X is the total number of views of the videos. Okay, well, there's our equation for profit. There's 7 people in the group and they divide the profit evenly among them. Okay, so if that's my profit, 0.015x minus 70, well, if they're going to divide that profit between 7, okay, so shared between 7, and they each get 200. Okay, so you can see, just like the work we were doing last week, it's very much taking the English and converting it to maths language. And you just, I suppose, have to be not intimidated by that process. So write an equation in X, so X will appear in it, where X is the total number of views of the video. Work out the value of X, the total number of views per video. Okay, so how many views did they have of the video so that they all got a profit of 200? So in other words, you're solving this equation here. Okay, I'm just going to clean that off. It's in the recording anyway, and we're going to solve it up here. Okay, so this bit is up here. So I have 0.0015x shared between 7 being equal to 200. Okay, so how do I solve? Well, I have to strip away everything from around the x. Okay, so the easiest thing to strip away first is the 7 on the bottom. That is attached by division. So if we multiply that side by 7, can you see then that 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom would cancel? What I do to one side, of course, I have to do to the other. Okay, so I am getting 0.0015x minus 70 being equal to 200 multiplied by 7, 1400 euros. Okay, so keep stripping away until you get x on its own. We're solving for x. So if I add 70 to both sides, that's probably the next easiest thing to get rid of. I have 0.0015x being equal to 1470. Okay, and then just like you would any other number, you divide by the number in front of x. And you get x being equal to 1400 divided by 0.0015. 0.0015. So I've got 980,000. Okay, so quite a lot of views, as you can see. Okay, you could have done it a more informal way, where you work it again in blocks of 10,000 views being equal to 15 euros. Okay, if everybody gets 200 euros, you know that there's 7 people, so you need the video to generate 1,400 euros. Okay, so that's how much I need to generate. That's how much views I need on YouTube, and that's how much income I need that video to generate, so that everybody in the group can get 200 euros. What I would do then is take that 1,400 and divide it by 15, so that you can, well, sorry, I would add on the 70 euros first, because you also need to make a profit to cover the cost of the video. Okay, so you have to add on the 70 euros it's going to cost to make that video. Okay, and then if you divide that then by 15 euros. Okay, why 15 euros? Because 15 euros is the same as 10,000 views. If I do that, I'm going to get 98, and it's 98 blocks of 10,000 views. So if I multiply it by 10,000, I will get 980,000 views. Okay, So there's always, or in many cases, there's more than one way to do a sum. Okay, this is very much an algebraic way. This is more of, I suppose, an intuitive way if you're familiar with YouTube and how it works for a number of views and how revenue is generated.